Title: The Fairness Experiment. Once upon a time, in a colorful and bustling town called Equalityville, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was known for her love of fairness and justice. She had a magical magnifying glass that allowed her to see things from a different perspective, which often got her into exciting adventures. One sunny morning, Lily decided to use her magical magnifying glass to explore the concept of justice in her town. She wanted to understand why some people had more than others and whether it was fair. So she put on her adventure hat, picked up her magnifying glass, and set out on her quest. As she walked through the town, she met people from all walks of life. Some were rich and lived in big, beautiful houses, while others were not so fortunate and lived in small, cozy cottages. Lily couldn't help but wonder, is this fair? Why do some people have so much while others have so little? With her magical magnifying glass, Lily decided to take a closer look at the situation. She peered through it and saw a group of people sitting under a big oak tree. They were talking about fairness and how to make Equalityville a better place for everyone. One wise old man, who was a philosopher, spoke up. Justice is the first virtue of social institutions. We must create a fair society where everyone has a chance to succeed. Lily was intrigued. She approached the philosopher and asked, "But how do we know what's fair? What if we make rules that only benefit some people and not others?" The philosopher smiled and said, "That's where the fairness experiment comes in. Imagine a magical veil of ignorance that covers our eyes before we are born. We don't know our race, our wealth, or our abilities. We must create rules and systems that are fair for everyone, not knowing where we will end up in life." Lily's eyes widened with excitement. She loved experiments. So she decided to help the people of Equalityville with their fairness experiment. They all put on imaginary veils of ignorance and began to create rules and systems for their town. They decided that everyone should have access to good education, health care, and opportunities, regardless of their background. They made sure that nobody would be left behind, and everyone's voice would be heard in decision-making. As time passed, Equalityville transformed into a fair and vibrant town. People were happy, and Lily's heart was filled with joy. The philosopher's lesson had worked wonder.